Hello and welcome to Haunts Wargaming. I'm your host Justin. Today we're playing an Age of Fantasy Battle Report. This game's going to be a bit of a rematch. My Shadow Stalkers are having another go at John's Saurians. This game and the models are from this channel's longtime sponsor, OnePageRules. In September you can still get the Blind Behemoth, Phantoms, and Fang Swarms. Those are from their Shadow Stalker line. You can also get the High Elf Fleet's Gliders and Elementals. OPR is going to be wrapping up these armies over the next 2 months. Next up, they're going to be making the Human Defense Force and the Wood Elves. If you're interested in either of those armies, now's a great time to sign up for their Patreon. Thank you OnePageRules for sponsoring this video. Once again, we're playing the standard mission with a flank assault deployment. The Shadow Stalkers are led by a Reaper Champion on a Great Flayer. This is a small model, but it really packs a punch. A Butcher Champion and 2 Spectre Champions with the Hex Banshee upgrade, which gives them both Caster 2. They're also bringing 2 squads of Tormentors with Deadly Stingers, 2 Fang Swarms, a Great Horror, and a Blind Behemoth with a Great Mace. The Saurians are led by Teki and Hekatlo. They're bringing a squad of warriors with halberds, led by a veteran with the Holy Spawn upgrade. That gives the entire squad +1 to hit in melee. They're also bringing a squad of gators, a squad of dactyl riders, 2 squads of geckos and chameleons. All 3 have blowpipes, some snake swarms, and an ankylosaurus with a solar beam. Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing a bit of a rematch from the previous month. This month, some Shadow Stalkers versus Saurians again.
Yeah, apparently Justin was not happy with his performance last month, so he is trained, he went to the gym, he's ready to come back and wage war once more.
We got a new map too. Kind of goes along with my spore mounds that I made and my portal that I made as well. Rolling for the objectives.
D3 plus 2.
All right, so that's 5 objectives. And rolling to see who places first.
Oof. Keep on the fourth.
Hey, all right.
To you, sir.
The first objective is down here, center middle. Second one's over here. The third one is back here behind the portal. Fourth one on the other side of the portal. And the fifth one is down here. Rolling to see who deploys first.
You first, sir.
All right. Up front here we have the first squad of Tormentors. And then we have the Fang Swarms alongside the Great Horror. One of the Spectre Champions behind that. And then the Blind Behemoth here. The Butcher Champion. The Reaper Champion on Great Flayer, the second squad of Fang Swarms with the other Spectre Champion behind them, and the other squad of Tormentors scouted up here.
In the back there we have a squad of geckos, and next to them is Hekatlo. Then we have a squad of 3 gators with the heavy great weapons. Behind them is Teki. In front is the 10-man Saurian warrior squad with halberds, musician, and banner. Behind them there are 3 dactyl riders with hand weapons. We have 3 snake swarms. We have the ankylosaurus with solar beam. We have a squad of 5 geckos with a banner. And then we scouted up our chameleons. That is the Saurian Warforce.
All right, let's get this started here. These Tormentors are just going to move up. They do still want to be within range of this.
And they have stealth, right?
Yep, everything has stealth.
I'm just going to move the warriors up.
That is a tempting target. You know how I like to kill those warriors.
I remember how you like to attempt to kill those warriors.
Don't want to forget the tokens. Did you get yours?
Oh.
Before we forget, the Spectres both get 2 tokens, and Teki also gets 2 tokens. All right. The Behemoth is going to move up right here, just like that.
The snake swarms are going to
these swarms are going to move up a little bit.
The geckos are going to move up.
The other squad, they're going to move
These
up.
These geckos are going to move up. Damn.
This Spectre is going to move up a little bit, just so he's within 18 inches of this squad here, right there.
For no reason at all.
Yeah, no reason at all, yeah. He's going to cast Haunted. It's 1 token, goes off on a 4-up, doesn't get it.
Now we're going to move Hekatlo
Butcher's going to move up right here.
Move the gators up.
That's it for me.
fill in that line.
Oh, jeez. My other Spectre is going to move up behind here. I'm going to try and cast Haunted on that same group with that Spectre. Oh, do I want to do that or not? Yeah, I do.
You save your tokens.
Doesn't go off. All right.
I'm not sad about that.
See, I don't know with something like that if you have to have 2 targets.
Usually you don't. Usually it should be like up to 2 targets.
It would be nice if they would clarify.
I'm going to go with Taki next. Taki's going to move up and just hang out with his bros. The Chad squad.
My great horror. He's going to fly over here.
The chameleon's up. That's him.
The Reaper's going to move up here. Going to kind of pivot a little bit to hopefully protect him just in case you try to get in there. It's going to be another slugfest.
Heck yeah, it is. Let the blood be spilt upon this mountain. The Dactyls are just going to cozy right up here behind this line of meat, lizard meat, and be done.
All right. That just leaves me with these Tormentors down here, which I'm not quite sure what I want to do with.
I think you should make a tactical withdrawal.
They're pretty damn squishy. They're at defense 6. Honestly, I kind of do want to do a tactical withdrawal with them.
You said they have cover and stealth right there, though. So, I mean,
yeah, the Tormentors are going to back up here behind this a little bit, I think. They're going to save the Torment for another day.
You're not scared of a big lizard with a solar beam on its back, are you?
No.
So last and definitely least is the Ankylosaur going to move up to there and be done.
All right. Start of round 2. We get our tokens. Everybody gets 2 tokens. All right. It's a tough decision.
Yep.
I mean, that behemoth, like, it's almost wasted on these guys.
Rude.
Those gators really did some damage last time. And you got Hikapro back there too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, this is a tough decision. Now he's in the way, so I can't make that charge.
Superior planning on my part.
Oh, it was good planning.
It was not planning at all.
I'm not sure if this is a good move or not, but the Reaper champion is going to charge into the gators.
Oh.
So then you got to move him in. I guess right about there. That unit is ridiculously expensive, so I'm hoping I don't lose him right away. Okay, so the attack begins, and you roll the impact charges. I don't think the impact hits would get head taker, I would assume. It says that this model's melee weapons get AP2 +2 against units where most models have tough 3 or higher. So yeah, I don't think the impact would get that. But anyway, on a 2 up, I get a 1 here, so that's 3 hits, no AP on that.
Okay, so I have a defense of 3. So 1.
And then his great weapon is 3 attacks at AP2. Hitting on 3s, so 2 of those go through. With head taker, that's AP4.
So 6s.
Yeah, and then heavy claws, same thing. They both go through. So that would be AP3. That would also put you at a 6, right?
6s, yeah.
Yeah, so 4.
4 rolls. Are they both the same damage?
Yeah, it's both 1 damage. Yeah, they'd all be 6 up. So yeah.
4 at 6s.
Yeah.
None. So that's gonna kill 1.
I was kind of hoping to get 2 down, but I'll take that. He also has ensnare, so it's -1 for you to hit him.
Ow. Okay. Hitting on 5s because of ensnare. That's 2. No 6s.
All right.
2 at AP3.
That puts him at a 6 up. All right, so that's 2 wounds on him.
So I lost by 2.
Oh yeah, you would do the morale test. That's right. Yeah.
So now I have to roll for fearless. Rolling for fearless. They get it. They are fearless. The warriors are going into the butcher champion.
All right. Look at these guys. They are
Get
just
him!
swarming him.
Get him!
This is just as I had feared, John.
Dinner is served, butcher. Okay, here we go. With ferocious, They are hitting on 3s with Predator and Rending. Pretty good. Where are you, 6s? So there's 6.
AP1?
AP nothing, nope.
No AP for that.
Nope.
Well, he might survive this then. Okay. So no AP puts him at 3 up. Oh, geez.
Well. Okay, and the Saurian veteran will go with this heavy spear. So those all hit. No Predator attacks there.
Yeah, because he's hitting on 2s.
He's hitting on 2s because of ferocious. So 3 at AP1.
Okay, so 4s. 1 goes
Oh
through.
my goodness gracious.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
You gonna swing back?
Well, I'll do the Devour first. What are the odds this goes off here? Could it be 1 in 6? Nope.
It's gonna happen this game.
I only have 1 Butcher this time. So 6 attacks, AP1. He needs 3s. They all go through. Okay, so this is Rending. So I got 2 6s. Okay, so 2 Rendings and 4 at AP1.
2 I need 6s for. Nope. And then 4 I need 5s for. So a total of 4 go.
So yeah, you would have to take a morale test.
Nope. Am I fearless? Yep, I'm fearless.
I was going to say you get +1 for the banner, right?
Oh, yeah, so I would have passed on that.
Yeah, you would have passed the first one.
Well, I wanted to show you how fearless they were, just so it gets in your head. That's them in all their glory. Not so glory.
The Behemoth is going to swing over here and attack them. Okay, the blind Behemoth, he just senses where they're at. That's how he knows. He has a Stomp. He's hitting on 3s. So that's 3 right there at AP1.
So defensive 5. Yeah. Take 1.
That's pretty good. And then he's got his Great Mace. 8 attacks. Need 3s again. Oh, geez.
Sheesh.
Okay, so that's 4, and these are AP3, so that puts
So 6s.
Yep.
6s. 3. Squish.
4 total.
So you have 2 left from the squad, and then the veteran. So hitting on 3s with this.
Maybe it's 6s because they're fatigued.
Hit on 6s because they're fatigued. Nothing from those, and the heavy spear from the veteran. That's another morale test, and that's passed.
You're good for those morale tests.
Well, that could have been worse. I'm just going to go with the geckos. They're going to move up here, and they're going to shoot the blind behemoth with their blowpipes of doom. Hitting on 5s with poison. 2, no AP.
No AP puts him at a 3 up. Takes 1 damage.
Cool, that's them.
Down here, my horror is going to move up here and use his breath attack on the chameleons. Goes off on a 2 up. And he rolls a 1, of course.
New model syndrome.
Yeah.
Amazing turn. The chameleons are going to go, and they're just going to move like so and shoot him with the blowpipes.
Keep him on the sidelines.
Until you forget about him. They have good shots to hit on 4s.
That's a pretty good shot.
4 with poison. No AP, though.
He is a 3 up. 3 up. So I got 1.
You have to reroll that 6.
Yeah. Shoot. All right, he takes 3 hits.
Doing the work.
That means I got to take a morale test. But I do have Shadowborn, though. 4 up for him. Fails it, of course.
Oh, so now you take the extra damage.
Yeah, I got to take my Shadowborn test. It's basically I take I roll 1 dice for each wound left, and on a 1, 2, or 3, I take a wound.
1, 2, or 3.
Okay, that's 1 more.
That is 1, 2, or 3 is brutal.
I know, right?
50% take more wounds.
Used to be 1 or 2. I like that better.
That guy's in trouble now. He's in big trouble.
What, you going to charge him with those snakes?
Maybe that's exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to shoot him with some sunbeam.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of plays here. I'm going to charge the warrior squad.
Now that's just being a bully. The Saurian veteran has heavy spear, so he'll get the counter ability. So he will go before the swarms.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
We forgot about that when the behemoth charged. Luckily, there were no impact hits involved, and he missed anyway, so it didn't affect the game at all. But this will affect the game when he rolls 3 6s. Boom. That's him.
And then I get 9 attacks, also hitting on 6s. They do have rending, though. Oh, shoot. 4 at a 4 up. Or I'm sorry, 4 6 ups.
So I'm going to do 2, because I only have 2 warriors left at 6s. And then the veteran will be on a 5. So these 2 are 6s. They're dead. The veteran saves one. So he'll take a wound for his troubles, which means the squad is not hitting back. His quality is 3, so he's good. Yep.
Man. All right, your turn.
Taki is going to, she is going to do Healing Bond. So on a 2+, which we just rolled.
He rolled a 4.
The Healing Bond goes off. So we will remove D3 wounds. 3 wounds from that gator next to her. Thank you for not attacking that gator squad and finishing off that guy. Appreciate it. And then she was going to move up 6 to this location here. And she is going to spend all of her tokens and attempt to cast Piranha Storm. So target 2 enemy units within 9. Each takes 6 hits if it goes off. So I'm spending 3 for it to go off and then +1 to make it off on a 3-up. 3-up. Justin, this is not how this was supposed to go.
My spells haven't gone off either, to be fair.
No, they have not. That's why I'm not too upset. That would have been glorious.
I feel like the spell mechanics need to be reworked. I mean, they shouldn't always go off, but it'd be nice if there was a way to ensure that they would, you know?
It's risky.
Spectre Champion number 1 here is going to go. He's going to move up, so he's within 12 of Techie. Going to see if I can snipe her. I'm going to cast Chill of Death. Target enemy model within 12 inches takes 2 hits. AP 4. That's 2 tokens. I'm not going to boost it or anything, so it goes off on a 4-up. Of course, I should have boosted it. Then I'm going to cast Haunted. I'm going to put that on the Gators and Techie if it goes off on a 4-up, which it does. All right. With Haunted, target 2 enemy units within 18 inches get -1 to their next morale test roll. We're going to use the black tokens for that. Give them 1 and give Techie 1. And then he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot at Techie. His champion Shadow Staff has 2 attacks. Need a 5-up though. It's a support caster, you know. Makes sense.
I'm going to charge the swarms into the horror down here. They're going to come around the back.
All right.
Yeah, 6s. 1.
Is it poison?
Yes. No AP.
He's a defense 3. Gets it. And yeah, he hasn't been in a melee combat yet, so he does get to attack. But he doesn't get to do the breath attack again though until his next activation. Heavy Claw and Stomp both have the same profile, so need 4s. Look at that. The 6s don't do anything. They're all AP1, which doesn't matter because they're 6 up.
They're just a flex. 6s. Nope. So I'll lose the base. Morale check. On a 6. And they're fearless. Oh yeah, they're fearless.
You've been really lucky with those. You've been getting good rolls.
But it's because I roll low that I even get to those. That could have went better.
Did you give them a target now? Yes, you did. Swarm on swarm action right here. Same deal. 9 attacks, 6
Let's
up.
see how many 6s you get with your rigged dice.
There you go. See, these are not rigged dice.
Just 1? Nope. And now I hit back. I don't care that I'm fatigued because I'm going to roll in the jar. Take 2 for your troubles.
6 up. Nope.
I believe I win combat, sir.
Yeah. I get to do a Shadowborn test and lose half of
Well,
them.
no, you took 2 wounds on the one, so you want to take 7, right?
Taking the Shadowborn test. That's not too bad. So I lose 1, and he has 2 wounds on him. Yeah, that'll bite you in the butt.
The Gators are going to go next, and they're going to charge the Reaper. They're fatigued. Miss.
Heavy Great Weapon, nothing. Heavy Claw, nothing there. So neither of us have fears, so that would be a tie. My Spectre Champion is going to move up right about here and attempt to cast Thorn Vines. It's 3 tokens, target 2 enemy units within 9 inches, takes 6 hits each. So that's going on them too if it goes off. Come on. Goes off.
You were due. You were due.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 6 hits each, no AP.
We'll do the swarms first. They're gone. The commandos have a 5-up. They are also dead.
Jeez.
Okay.
Thorn Vines. That move paid off.
Whew, sheesh. The dice are rewarding the bold.
That was a turning of the tides right there.
Hikalo's going to charge a Reaper.
He should be able to do some damage here.
Don't say it.
I have to verbally jinx you. The Reaper has a tough 9.
Is he really?
He does, yeah. He's at 265 points.
We'll see about that. Hitting on 3s. With Predator. So there's 2 6s. So I'll reroll 2 of these. That could have definitely been a better roll. 4 at AP2.
He hasn't snared, but we think that it's still 4 hits.
Yeah, we think it's still 4 hits. AP2.
Puts him at 6 up. Gets 1, 3 damage. In this game, I would get the hit back. Still hitting on 6s though. 3 for the great weapon. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's AP2. And then 2 for the heavy claw. No, Headhunter would kick in, so it'd be AP4.
AP4, even with Scarred Veteran, is still 6 up. So 6s. Make 1, take 1.
Hakatbro tanking it.
I also do cause Fear, 1, and I won combat by 2, so that would be combat by 3. You take your morale test.
I need a 3 up. Nope, you might get him here. Okay, so he took 5, so he needs 4. Yeah, that's not bad. 1 more damage on him. Well, that's good. I was hoping... He's so expensive, it's nice to at least get 2 volleys with him.
Yeah.
My butcher's going to try and kill off your veteran.
But I do have counter.
Oh, you do.
6s. 1 hit. He's Predator. So I get an extra hit. No. So 1 hit at AP1.
1 hit at AP1. He puts him at a 4 up. He gets that.
Loves it.
And then he gets his Devour. Nope. Then he gets 6 attacks with the Butcher Blade. One of those goes through. It's Rending, so AP4.
So 6. Nope. Takes another one.
Come on.
So that's morale check.
I think we know how this is going to go.
I'll miss the first one. Get Fearless. Oh, I made that one.
This guy's invincible.
Not gonna lie, he is a veteran. A veteran, sorry.
I mean, he's right in the thick of it.
I guess I'll go with the Ankylosaurus. He's gonna move 6 to here and shoot at this friend. 2 attacks at 4s. 1 at AP2.
That still puts him at a 6 up. He gets it. He's too pretty to die. And try and keep them out of charging range for these guys. I know that's what they're waiting for. What do they got? 18? Is that what it is? Or
16.
16, okay.
I was hoping you would have moved those guys up earlier so I could have solar beamed them.
Yeah.
With the blast, but
I figured that's
you were
what
holding them back.
I know better.
You won the patience war on that one.
They're gonna skeeter back out here. Stab, stab, stab.
The geckos, they're going next. They're gonna move here.
Get a nice clear shot.
And try to shoot your Reaper guy. Fail 5s. 1. No AP with poison.
He's a 4 up. Doesn't get it. 1 wound. Takes a morale test.
That's what I was really hoping for, was the morale test.
3 up. 3 up, he gets it. Yeah. He's never gonna die.
That's them.
All right. Well, I was gonna swing around with these guys. I know what you're waiting for.
I would never.
I'm gonna move them over here.
Outside of 16.
Yeah, they're keeping just out of 16.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think that's probably better than going around the other way.
Last activation will be the Dactyl Riders. They're going to charge your swarms.
These guys.
Yep. So they have plenty of room to get on the other side. Impact hits first. So on 2s. 6.
6s. 2 of them. Kills 1.
5s. So take 1 AP0.
So 1 6 up. That's another wound, and then
2 at AP dash with poison.
okay. And then I need 6s.
Reroll that 6.
Yep. Reroll that. So that's 2 more wounds. Kills him, and the last swarm takes 2 wounds.
No, I think he only took 1 because that guy had 1 on him. He took 2, 3. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Okay, he hits back.
6s. Nada. Morale. 6s. Nope. And then I need 2 4 ups. I got 1. So that squad has 1 health left.
Couldn't finish the job. Classic Dactyl.
And I think that's everything.
That's the turn.
Yeah, okay. On to round 3. All right, start around 3. We got our spell tokens once again. Definitely going to be charging you with my Reaper first. So in he goes. 4 impact hits first thing. They all go through.
Defensive 3. So take 2 off the bat. Ugh.
Great weapon, 3 attacks on 3. So one of those goes through. That's going to be AP4 with head taker. And then the claws, one of those goes through. AP3, so I think they're both 6 up.
So 6s. Nope. 2 1s is not going to do it. Squish. Hitting back. 10 on 4s with Predator. That is a miss. Oh my goodness. Where have my dice gone? So I lose morale, and you give me -1, right, for the haunting?
Yep.
So I need a 5. Am I fearless? Nope. Well, that was a pretty good turn for the Reaper.
Yeah, I guess he'll just turn around like this.
I'm going to activate the Saurian Veteran. He's going to charge your Swarm. He's hitting on 2s. 2 with Predator. So 4 hits, AP1.
Okay, so 6s. All right, he's dead. And then you can consolidate if you want to.
I do. Just stare at the blind guy who can't see him.
They're charging in. Attack!
You gotta shank me from behind.
Yep. So they have stingers. That's a limited use. So you only get to use it once per game. I'll roll those first. It's hitting on 4s. So 3 of those go through, and that's AP2.
Well, I'm sure that the 6s for the geckos. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
What a waste of that roll.
Well, I'm sorry to say that there's 10 more.
They're still gonna die, right? I mean, like, it's such a waste.
10 more attacks coming your way.
Where was like that when the gators were hitting back on the Reaper? I mean,
I could whip this, but we'll see. 4s for this one. These are the toxin daggers. These have poison. So yeah, 3 go through. No AP, but they have poison.
so 5s.
At least you didn't roll the 6s on that because then you'd have to re-roll them.
So that's 3 dead. 10 on 5s. Nothing. Hit on 6s because of ensnare.
Take a morale test.
On a 5. Hey, they're good.
Well, at least I got to use my stingers.
I think Hikalo has to go into the butcher just to try. I'm gonna go into him. Epic. 4 go through AP2. Yeah, no predators or nothing.
Yeah, AP2 puts him at a 5 up. So he loses 2 health. Devour. And then he's hitting on 3s. Rending, but no rending. 5 go through.
That must be nice.
AP1.
Which I ignore from Scarred Veteran, so I'm defense 3. I take 2. I call this Fear.
I also call Sphere 1. They're both Fear 1, so it's a tie. It's worth a shot. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough for you.
Yep.
The horror is going to charge the geckos.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the breath attack on them first. See if I can roll a 1 again. That goes through. So it's Blast 3, AP1, so 3 hits.
So 6s. None.
So he's got his Heavy Claw and Stomp once again. Same profile. Hitting on 4s. All but 1 go through.
So 6s. Dead.
And he's going to consolidate 3 inches and probably die.
I'm going to go with Taki. So Taki is going to move there, attempt to cast Jaguar Pounce. An enemy model within 12 would take 2 hits at AP4 if it goes off. Nope. I'm going to do her 2+ heal. Goes off, healing Hikalo for 2. You're lucky, Reaper. You're lucky. You're dead to rights twice now from her.
Okay, the Butcher's going to move over here. He's going to do a roll around and attack your veteran from behind. Devour. Hey, it goes off. So he just like bites his head off, devours his soul.
Eats him right there in front of everybody. That is disgusting.
Whenever this model attacks in melee, roll 1 die. On a 6 up, the target takes 1 wound. So I'm pretty sure that that's just 1 wound that goes through automatically. Okay, well, it finally went through and good timing on it. That's his activation.
I'm going to go with the Dactyls. What's the save on your Spectre?
I think he's a 6 up too.
I'm going to go after him then. I'm going to charge him then.
But he isn't doing nothing to nobody.
He's about to do nothing to nobody.
Dactyl's charging the Spectre.
I'm going to attempt to make a game out of this yet.
The Spectre champion.
No 2s for the impact. So 5 impact hits.
I think you're going to kill him on the impact.
That'd be nice.
He's a 6 up. Oh my God.
Some weighted dice, man.
Get out of here.
So he takes 1, and I will attack with my claws. He's hit on 5s. Oh, there's 2 there. And the hand weapons will take 1 poison. So take 2, AP0, no poison.
6s. There's another 6. Okay, so that's 1 more damage.
And take 1 with poison.
Just 1. Okay. That's a 6 up. If I roll another 6.
Go ahead, roll another 6. Do it.
I'll take another dice. How about that? Nope. All right, he's dead. He really put up a fight, though.
This is amazing.
That was like back when we were playing the dwarves.
I want to circle around that objective, still hold it.
The behemoth is going to charge a cop bro. Stomp. 4 attacks on a 3-up. So that's 2 at AP 1.
So 3 up. I'll take 1.
And then my great mace is 8 attacks, 3s again. 6 of those go through. That's AP 3, so it goes down to an AP 2.
So I need 5s. So I'll take 4. So he's dead. Dead.
Just barely.
Mushed into mush. Not fair. He's 3 times my size.
Yeah, we really need a T-Rex or something to kind of counteract that.
I need a max evolution on him.
A Kotlo on a Tyrannosaur.
I guess I'll go with the Ankylosaur, who is going to charge. Boop. Rawr.
Should I just take the model off?
No. Do you see my rolls? 4 attacks. Stomp. I only hit on 4s, man. There's 3 at AP1.
That puts him in a 4-up. Okay, so he's dead.
I didn't get to swing my tail at you.
I'm gonna move these guys this way. They're hoping to get some of that dactyl meat.
It's very tender this time of year. They're still young, so full of life and joy. I'm going to move the geckos and shoot the Reaper.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to get a cheeky wound on him, just to embarrass him at the end of the turn. Needing 5s. There are 2 hits, sir, with poison.
Defense 4.
Reroll that 6.
And he takes the other one. So that's 6, 7, 8. He's still got 1. He's gonna have to take a morale test, though. Oh, doesn't got it. And then the Shadowborn needs a 4-up. He gets it. Good.
The board is yours, sir.
I'm gonna move up 6, and I'm gonna cast Haunted. 4-up goes off.
Boom.
All right, so that's Haunted on the Dactyls and the Ankylosaur. He moved 6, so he can shoot. I'm gonna shoot Techie, hitting on 5s though. Unfortunately, nope.
Okay, your swarms.
I think I'm gonna keep them. They're gonna stay down here. So if you do anything sneaky with those Dactyls, I can at least move something in there. Okay, that's everything. So yeah, on to round 4.
Yep.
We'll see if see if you survive, I guess.
Yeah.
Round 4, you get to go first.
Yep. So the Dactyls are going to charge the swarms here. So what are the impact hits? All 6.
Where were those?
Yeah. Too little, too late, buddies.
6s. And I think that's the whole squad.
All right. Right there. They're going to stare at that guy and be like, ah, what happened to your friends?
All right.
We ate them. Love little centipedes.
So up here, I am going to charge your geckos.
In the biz, we call that an eye for an eye.
They're all about that. Eye for an eye, stabbing folks in the back.
Cutting their tails off. Poachers is what they are.
They no longer have their stingers, but they're still doing a fair amount of damage with their toxic daggers. 10 hits, quality 4.
That is unnecessary, sir.
It's got poison. No AP, but they have poison.
5s. Yeah, I can roll that just for funsies, but they're just all dead.
And it gone.
Splat.
And we'll move up a little bit further here.
I hate to do this to you, but this time it's going to work. Techie is going to cast the Jaguar Pounce, and it's going to work. And she's going to kill your stupid Reaper. She's feeling it. I know you're not feeling it.
The camera's feeling it. Oh, you got it.
Boom. Take 2 AP4 hits into the Reaper.
AP4 puts him out of 6 up. Well, that one didn't go through, and that's enough to get him. Finally got the bastard.
She's going to charge this squad.
That's some fancy footwork there, John.
But they have a snare, don't they? That's not
They
good.
do, yeah. They're always down for some stabbings.
She's going to make a hero's journey of this. She misses.
You need 6s?
With their snare, yeah. Hit me back.
I need 6s now, too.
I'll take the Reaper kill. I'll take that.
There's 1, 2.
Well, you won't kill her, but she could route. She could route. Defensive 6. She'll take 2, so she'll take a morale test. She'll pass.
All right. My butcher should be able to get to her, though. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing. See if I can get another devourer going off.
Oh, my goodness. Not the devour again. Come on. The people don't want to see that.
No. 2 in 1 game. That's one's enough. 3's all but 1. And one of those is rending. One rending and then 4 at AP1.
So they're all 6. Oh, look, she's dead.
So you just have this guy down here yet.
Yep. He's going to shoot the backstabber guys.
Tormentors.
Do they have stealth?
They do have stealth.
Why?
Everything has stealth.
Why? That seems so unfair.
That's their thing. They come from the
that
shadows.
Seems unfair. I don't have something like that. I don't have like fearless in everything. I do have fearless in everything.
That's your thing. This is my thing.
Hitting on 5s. Take 1. AP2 blast 3.
6s. I get 1, which is just enough to keep them from taking a morale test. These guys did charge. I'm going to charge them.
That's a pretty good start. Sheesh.
5's pretty good. With poison, no AP.
No AP. So 5, but I'm rerolling 6s. Okay. So I lose 3, so I lose a base. I'm hitting on 6s back. This is not poison.
Oh my goodness.
This is poison. Not poison. Let's go through.
AP. Oh, it doesn't matter because they're 6 up. 2 wins. Yeah, I did still win.
You did?
Even though it doesn't look like I won.
And I have Haunted on me because Haunts Wargaming. So I'm going to be at a 6.
All right.
And that's how that rolls.
All right. Well, I tried.
You used to have a Inspector Gadget over here.
I should have shot with him first. That's what I should have done. What if I got another Thorn Vine off?
Do it.
If I move right here, I'm not going to be within 9. See, in my mind, I need to be able to target 2 because it says target 2. It doesn't say target up to 2. I'm going to cast Spectral Light on them. Actually, we'll cast Haunted first, and that goes off, so they get haunted again. And he gets haunted again.
Hashtag wargaming.
Maybe it'd also be nice if it's stacked. And then I'm going to cast Spectral Light. Target enemy unit within 12 inches takes 3 hits. And I'm going to boost that with 1. So
makes sense.
3 up.
Oh, nails it. So 3 hits on the dactyls?
Yeah.
Or do you want it on the...
Oh, no, it's on the dactyls for sure.
There's no AP, right? It's just hits.
Yep.
5s. Take 2.
And then...
Shoot me with the staff?
Yep. Staff. See if I can get a shot off with this one. 1 goes through. Yes. It's AP1.
Then you 6. No.
That kills 1, and that means you would have to take a morale test.
Correct. On a 5. On a 6, right? Because of that.
Yeah.
So I fail it. Oh, I throw fearless. 4 up. No.
So I think you are shaken.
But I'm no longer controlling that.
Yeah,
or contesting
you can't contest that.
So you've got it.
So that's the end of the round. So I would get this one, and then I get...
I have 1, and you have 4.
I captured that one back there, and we have these 2, so it's 4-1. Yeah, good game.
No, that was very good. That was bloody, brutal. It was great.
I think we're going to stop doing the post-mortem just because there doesn't really seem to be any interest in it. I don't think anybody even watches it anymore on the Patreon, or at least they don't say anything on it. So, and it hasn't exactly been bringing in the patrons. It doesn't really seem like something that's really worth doing anymore.
It takes your time to make it, film, and edit it. And if it's not making money, then It was great seeing the Shadow Stalkers. The new models are like really fun. The Blind Behemoth is awesome. The Reaper's awesome.
The Ensnare's nice, but then the Shadowborn kind of screws you over. Hopefully we can get some more Saurians painted up at some point. Some like the bigger units, just to kind of get more variety with the army. Because that's kind of something we've ran into. We only have so much painted up. We kind of end up running the same or very similar lists over and over again. And if you're wondering, that's why. We're working on it. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time. And we're always trying to get the new stuff painted up. So painting up older stuff in addition to that takes time.
Right. But we are consciously trying to give you a different look. You know, the Ankylosaur had a different loadout. This one didn't have the spike lizard. So I mean, we are trying to give you different looks with these number of models we have painted. We're getting there. The journey, and we're glad you're here for the narrative of the path and how we're doing this and filming it and stuff. Yep.
yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this.
Yeah, it was really fun to play. Shadow Stalkers are very flavorful. I really, really like them.
Yeah, I'm liking the army so far. Just trying to get some casters in there that helps with them. I think that list did better than I expected. I'll say
Having
that.
army-wide stealth is really good.
Oh yeah, if you're up against a lot of range stuff that wants to be within like 18 inches.
Well, if you have stealth and then many units have ensnare, that's a really good combination. It's very strong.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this battle report. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A big thank you to our patrons. If you want to support this channel and the content that we make, Patreon membership is a great way to do that. Every little bit helps. As a member, you can watch our videos ad-free. That's it for now. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you later.